And erase disk and install Ubuntu. So it's not exactly erasing your entire disk. So whatever size you selected out of your free space, it's going to erase all the entire disk, and it will start the installation. We have a couple of options again. Encrypt the Ubuntu installation for your security purpose, and use NVM within the Ubuntu installation, and something else. I just go with the default one. The remaining things are not exactly required on this virtual box. Just go with the install now. And it's going to show you whatever partitions it is going to. Partition 1 is going to be ext4 file system, the slash partition, and the other one is the swap partition. Continue. And here select wherever your location. So depends upon your location, you can select here and click on continue. So basically my suggestion is to, instead of going these the virtual box on your machines, just spin up some of the AWS instances. Anyway, it's going to be free for us for 360 hours. For practice purpose, just spin up AWS instances, and whatever things you require, practice over there instead of disturbing your internal laptop and everything. So you just need to open one web interface and create one account, spin up a number of instances for our practice purpose. Whenever you're done, don't forget to shut down those machines. Otherwise, how many number of hours you are going to run, those many number of hours it's going to count, and your 3 hours will be completed. Then it will be charged. Even charge also it's not going to be that much, because you are not going to get any the traffic on those machines. But better practice should be shut down whenever you are done with your the practice. So select the keyboard layout here. So English US we are going to select. Continue. Even all my classes I am going to take AWS instances, and will show you how exactly the installation part and everything will go here. So for the normal the practice purpose, I'm just showing how you need to install any operating system on Oracle, which will be in here. Just provide your username. Like your name, not exactly username. And so by default, it is showing some computer name. So if you want to change that, you can change that some test box. And this is the username I just want to use the DevOps, and provide the password, and confirm the password again. And here I will select the login automatically. Just continue. So now the default installation will start. It may take some time to finish this installation. So once installation is completed, you will see that interface, whatever we saw in the slides here. So this one. So in this way, if we go to the slide here. So the interface is going to look like once installation is completed. So in the left hand side you will see all the applications like the Firefox, and like in the same way how we have MS Office in the Windows operating system, here also OpenOffice is available. By default it's going to come with this Ubuntu desktop version. So Word document, Excel, PowerPoint kind of thing, and application repository. Here if you click on, all the applications will be available, so you can search and install. Because this is the desktop version, no need to run this command. Some of the applications will be available here, but still if you want to practice the command line itself, you need to search for the terminal. By default terminal is not available under this location, so this is the search button here. So once you click on the search button, it's going to show you, just type the terminal over there, then one terminal will be available. Once you click on that, so you can get the IP address over there. You can directly manage from that machine itself if you want to run any kind of commands, or you can take the IP address and use the putty session to log in that machine. So there onwards, you can run whatever commands you require. Anyway, you can manage. So once installation is completed, then we will see the remaining options and what are the file systems available in this Linux machine. So it may take some time here. So then I will finish this installation. Then once installation is completed, then we can go for the slides like file system information, and how do you, what are the files available under that, how do you access your machine. So by default, it's going to take from the 10 series IP because this is having some network called the NATing. So from the NATing, you cannot access from the outside and as well as from the putty session. So if you click on settings here, you go to the network. So by default, it is showing NAT here. So we need to make it as a bridged adapter here instead of NAT so that the IP will be assigned from your router, whatever router you are using internally, so that you can access from that IP, or basically 192 series will come out of that bridge network. So using some putty session, you need to download one putty software. So once you downloaded the putty software, it's going to look like this way, the putty configuration. So provide the username. So by default, it's going to have a port number 22. It's going to access from the SSH. So SSH is going to have the 22 port. Using that, once you click on open, then automatically it will ask the username and the password. So once you provided those things, you already have access to that machine. You already created that username and the password onto that machine. Then you are able to access and run whatever commands you require. It's a simple way. So where exactly the putty you can get that. So if you want this information as well, I can provide here for the ISO image. So this is the ISO image you can get, and the putty download. So putty.org is available. So here itself, click on, you can download your putty here. Click on that. So if you go down here, putty.exe, the two versions available. So it depends upon your operating system. With a 64-bit, you can download the 64-bit putty.exe file. So it's not going to install anything on your machine. So whenever you click on this putty.exe, once you download it, so it will open this kind of interface here. So putty configuration every time. You just need to provide IP address or host name. If you have a DNS kind of thing, then you can go with the host name. Otherwise, just provide IP address and the port 22 by default. Once you click on open, then it will ask username and the password. So very simple way. So let's close the session here. My installation will continue. There's nothing going to happen. Once installation is completed, you will get that interface. That's it. It may take some time to finish this installation part. So I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow you have a class. So we'll continue tomorrow as well. Whatever things are required in the file system, we will see you tomorrow. So any doubts? Any doubts as of now?
Can I have PDF? Can you send a PDF over the email?
So once everything is completed, all the slides are completed, then I can share you guys.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, because I'm trying to install it because I know the slides.
Yeah, no problem. I used to share that as well because in the next slides you can see the number of commands whatever you are going to learn. So I've already embedded all those things into those slides. Then you can go and to practice all those commands once our Linux classes are completed.
Yep, sure.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank
you. Thank you guys. I think Umaprasad from where are you? You are in Hyderabad or Bangalore? Okay, that's okay. No problem.